Well, it looks like Hollywood's not going to have much to celebrate going into 2023 because they lost over $500 billion in 2022. This according to Breitbart. Now, this article came out on Christmas. So, merry belated Christmas, Hollywood? Or unmerry belated Christmas? Actually, the number is $542 billion. But this is a story by David No. It says here, for Hollywood, 2022 was truly an annus horribilis, with major studios, streamers, cable providers, and other media giants losing a combined $542 billion in market value this year. This includes left-wing studios like Walt Disney World, Netflix, Comcast, accounting for the bulk of the bloodshed. The Dow Jones Media Titans Index, which tracks the performance of 30 of the world's biggest media companies, shed 40% this year, with its total market value declining from $1.35 trillion to $808 billion, according to the Financial Times. Hollywood just doesn't get it. Nobody wants to go see a woke film. The losses outpaced other sectors, including banking, which saw a 14.5% drop for the year, and telecommunications, which fell by 11.2%. Hollywood's horrible year was the result of a 1-2 punch of a downturn in the streaming market, coupled with consumers continuing to cut the cord by the millions. In addition, the advertising market has cratered as households cut spending as the cost of essentials like food and energy continue to skyrocket. Thank you, President Joe Biden. While companies paid the highest price in 2022, leftists are having a very hard time accepting the smashing success of non-woke pro-American masculine films such as Top Gun Maverick. Whatever happened to creating great art and great music, where you didn't get pounded over the head with all this wokeism? You went to a movie that inspired you. You listened to a symphony that inspired you. Went to see your favorite band because they make you want to tap your feet. Disney, a once invincible brand and iconic American company, saw its stock plummet more than 40% this year as the company faces weak profitability for the foreseeable future, prompting the firing of CEO Bob Chapek and the return of old CEO Bob Iger. Disney, whose stock is on course for its worst stock price since 1974, spent 2022 embracing radical LGBTQ activism and waging a calamitous political war with Florida Governor Ron DeSantis over the state's anti-grooming parental rights in education law. Netflix also experienced an unprecedented 2 consecutive quarters of subscriber losses, which resulted in layoffs and cost-cutting across the board. For the year, the stock is down more than 50%. Other big losers include Paramount Global, whose stock has dropped more than 40%, and Warner Brothers Discovery, which is the parent company of CNN, whose stock has tumbled more than 60%. Get back to reporting the story, journalist, CNN. Get back to creating great art and great music. Movies we actually want to go see. Leftist Hollywood continues to deliver woke dud after woke dud, and it's awesome to see their profits crater as a result. Comcast, the parent of NBC and MSNBC, as well as Universal, is down more than 30% for the year. Quote, it's been a perfect storm of bad news, Michael Nathanson, media analyst at SVB MoffettNathanson, told the Financial Times. Quote, I've been covering the sector for a long time, and I've never seen such a bad collection of data points before. Wokeism sucks, doesn't it? I was reading the comments here on Breitbart. Somebody said, well, let's see if we can get them to $1 trillion. If they lose $1 trillion, maybe they'll get the message. So I thought I'd share this with you in our crusade to preserve great art, great music here on the channel. Preserve history, culture. But this ain't the way to do it. Losing $542 billion in 1 year. In 1 year. Well, losing $542 billion, period, is quite a feat. I mean, you really have to suck at that point. It's kind of like that Broadway show, No Mo Show. It closed December 18th, which was this LGBTQ woke Broadway show where the main lead was a drag queen named Peaches who played the queerest version of himself. This cracks me up. It really does. So if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. You can also follow me at Instagram, #JasonComposes, or find me at Twitter, Culture Confederacy at Twitter. This is the Culture Confederacy saying peace out, stay safe, everybody. God bless this thing we call the United States, and I'll catch you next time.